Now to a warning tonight after an uptick in taillight theft. So UTSA police say that there's been an increase in taillight theft, specifically in Ford vehicles. And as a result, they're beefing up patrols. Meantime, tonight, San Antonio police say this is happening across the city.
Tonight, KENS 5 viewers have reached out to us saying this is an issue at a parking lot off Broadway and at a Northwest Side hotel. KENS 5's Alicia Neaves looks into the problem. Alicia?
Since January of last year, San Antonio police were called just to that hotel 74 times for burglaries and thefts of vehicles. The most recent cases happened this past weekend as two families traveled to San Antonio to celebrate birthdays.
But all of the signs say that you need to take in your belongings. Completely agree, completely understandable. But you can't take in your tail light.
I mean, do they have a place where I can park my car in the room with me?
In late August, Lisa and George Hagerton booked a stay at the Holiday Inn Express near 1604 in Braun. They were in town helping their daughter move into a college dorm.
And I come to the end of my truck. When I get to the end of my truck, I noticed the tailgate was down. And then I was like, what's that? And then I got to looking and my taillights were gone.
He said the hotel offered them a free night for their troubles.
And you can park in the diamond parking lot and it'll be safer there. It's like, okay, all right, well, and she goes, you can even park at Sallyport if you need to.
They accepted the offer and returned this past weekend to celebrate George's birthday. Sunday morning, it happened again.
I go and look out the window, and my taillights were gone. So I knew before I ever even left.
Heart stopped.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not going to believe it. They stole them again.
Surveillance video shows criminals taking taillights and smashing multiple car windows.
I was the closest parking spot to the front door.
Ashley and Chris Chapman's Ford was also targeted that night. On their drive back to the Houston area, they put this sign on the back window.
Please don't pull me over. My taillights were stolen at, and then the hotel's name, and then the case number at the bottom of it.
George and Lisa did the same. Justin Young, the general manager of the hotel, says he's been in communication with SAPD about the thefts. He says they've stepped up security walks around the property and posted flyers on the front doors. But the problem isn't limited to the hotel or the Northwest Side. Viewers sent us these pictures of a short-term parking lot near Broadway and 410 with multiple vehicles missing taillights. It appeared to be another target of thieves. San Antonio police call this a crime of opportunity. They say what you can do to try and prevent this from happening is park in a well-lit area, avoid parking in parts of a parking lot that don't have a lot of cars nearby. And they also said if you want to try and discourage someone from stealing your taillight, you can buy what's called a taillight lock or guard. We looked those up. They aren't cheap. They run from about $100 to $200. Reporting live tonight, Alicia Neaves, KENS 5.
Thank you, Alicia.